It looks like Remy Ma is finally realizing just how badly she messed things up with Papoose. After being together for years and going through so much as a couple, she ended up cheating on him with one of her own protégés. That betrayal lasted for months. And now that Papoose has moved on and found happiness with someone else, Remy seems to regret everything. She's reportedly trying to win him back, doing whatever she can to pull him away from his new relationship. But there's a big problem. Papoose's new girlfriend, Clarissa Shields, is not playing around. Clarissa is not just some random woman trying to ride Papoose's fame. She's a powerhouse in her own right. She recently called Remy out for being sneaky, exposing how Remy has been trying to get Papoose's attention behind her back. Allegedly, Remy's been sending inappropriate messages and even private photos to Papoose, hoping to get his attention and maybe win him back. But Clarissa isn't backing down and made it clear that she's not letting Remy come in and stir up drama in her relationship. It seems like Remy assumed Papoose would run back to her once things cooled down. She probably didn't expect him to move on so quickly, or with someone like Clarissa. And to be fair, it's understandable why she would think that. Papoose supported Remy through everything, even when she was behind bars. He stayed loyal, never strayed, and even married her while she was still in prison. That kind of loyalty is rare. He was always by her side, doing everything he could to keep their relationship strong. But it looks like even the most patient and devoted person has a breaking point. When Remy cheated, that was it for Papoose. He ended things and moved on, this time with someone who's not only loyal, but also incredibly accomplished. Clarissa isn't just beautiful. She's also one of the most successful female athletes in the world. She's made history in boxing and mixed martial arts, holding titles across multiple weight divisions. She's fierce, confident, and has earned massive respect in and out of the ring. That alone is probably driving Remy mad. She can't really say Clarissa is a downgrade, because she's clearly not. Clarissa is younger, wildly successful, and financially secure. And now she's got Papoose. That's a hard pill to swallow for Remy, especially considering she thought she had her man wrapped around her finger. Sources say Remy is struggling to accept that her actions have real consequences. She may have thought Papoose would forgive her like he had before, but this time it's different. Papoose has made it clear he's not looking back. And with Clarissa calling her out publicly, the message is loud and clear. Remy had her chance, and she blew it. Let's not forget, Remy's reputation took a hit when the cheating scandal came to light. And now, trying to sneak around and break up someone else's relationship is only making her look worse. Clarissa's not the type to stay quiet, and with her calling Remy out, people are starting to see the full story. At the end of the day, Remy might still love Papoose, but sometimes love isn't enough, especially when trust is gone. And Papoose? He seems happy, strong, and ready to build a future with someone who values him.
This nigga just tell you stop doing the business. If a nigga thought you was to help, that could really ruin your image. We're talking Barack and Michelle, Pap and Rim. That's us. Y'all the poster child symbol for black love. We think that y'all marriages still have to go through them stages. Every interview, he show his admiration and tell the world how he think his woman the greatest. They held you down in prison for 6 years.
Things really exploded when Papoose found out Remy Ma had been cheating on him. He was so hurt and angry that he ended up fighting Easy the Block captain and knocked him out. That was the moment he mentally checked out of the relationship, even though Remy didn't see it coming. For months, she denied everything. She kept saying their marriage was fine and that people were just spreading lies. But behind the scenes, Papoose had already made up his mind. Not long after, Papoose started a new relationship with boxer Clarissa Shields. He didn't talk badly about Remy in public and avoided saying anything disrespectful. Even though she cheated, he still kept it classy and didn't confirm the rumors. But when Remy saw him with Clarissa, she got bitter. Instead of moving on, she decided to stir up drama and tried to destroy their relationship by exposing everything online. Remy picked the worst time to start trouble. A movie based on Claressa's life was about to premiere, something she had worked hard on, and it featured big names like Ryan Destiny. But just as Claressa was getting the spotlight, Remy took to Instagram and started leaking private texts between Claressa and Papoose. In one of the messages, Claressa told Papoose that he needed to take accountability, saying things like, "You're the one who's married? If you can't stay on the phone or be with me in person, at least tell me when you make it home." It sounded like Claressa and Papoose were involved before he and Remy officially ended things. That only gave Remy more fuel to publicly humiliate her. She laughed about how Claressa supposedly got scared and hung up when she heard Remy's voice. Remy also accused Claressa's PR team of planting fake stories to make her look bad. But Claressa didn't stay quiet. She clapped back and said the texts Remy shared were edited and fake. She said Remy was just trying to mess up her life out of jealousy and even dared her to step in the ring for a real fight. Remy didn't respond to that challenge, probably because she knew she couldn't beat a world champion boxer. Then things got even messier. Claressa claimed that Remy was still trying to win Papoose back by sending him seductive photos. It was clear Remy wasn't ready to let go. Papoose eventually stepped in and spoke his truth. He said Remy had cheated on him multiple times, not just with Easy the Block captain. He said he had asked for a divorce several times, but Remy refused to end things unless it involved a public scandal. He called her out for trying to twist the story and play the victim. Remy didn't hold back either. She accused Papoose of being jealous of her success and claimed he tried to sabotage her career. She also brought up serious allegations, saying he had been abusive and even mentioned a time when construction workers had to call the police because of a fight. But the biggest twist came when Remy revealed that she and Claressa used to be cool. She posted old messages where Claressa had asked for advice, wished her a happy new year, and acted like a fan. According to Remy, Claressa turned around and stabbed her in the back by stealing her husband. At this point, Claressa was fed up. She called Remy a clown and accused her of creating fake drama just to stay relevant. The back and forth between them was wild, but one thing was clear. Papoose had moved on, Claressa wasn't backing down, and Remy was still stuck in the past. But that's not the end of the story. There's more drama brewing. Word is, Papoose might be getting ready to propose to Claressa. Even after all the pain he went through with Remy, he hasn't given up on love. He seems serious about starting a new chapter with Claressa, but Remy isn't backing down just yet. Allegedly, she's been trying to win him back by sending him flirty photos and doing whatever she can to pull him away from Claressa. Still, Claressa isn't the type to just sit back and let it happen. Sources say she's prepared to fight for her man if it comes to that. This situation is getting messy fast. What do y'all think? Is Remy out of line for trying to get Papoose back like this? Let me know below.
Yeah, that's why I said I love him. I love having his support, you know what I'm saying? His support is like very, very different from what I've had in the past, and how he speaks to me and stuff is very different. There you go. We deserve each other. But I don't know, it's kind of one of those things I was like, I want to keep him all to myself. I didn't really,